We found another bunny. Oh, I just don't know how to get. Okay, wait, no. What we can do is we can go along this way. I mean, I wasn't expecting to find another bunny, another glitch bunny, but I am not complaining. Got you. I I built myself a map in Excel. I don't think I have. I don't think I've managed to set it up in a way where I'm able to show you. I'll show you some other time, or I'll share it. I'll share a link to it or something. But I have gone and grabbed all of the names for all of the levels we've reached so far, which has made me aware of a couple of places I don't think we've been yet, and I'm not sure if there's a way to get to them, but we will figure it out today, hopefully. And it's also nicely given me a nice point out, like all in one space. Like I love the map available in the game, but you have to go through the layers. So I've done it all. I'll share a link later, but yeah, we can now look at like seeing if there's a correlation between some of the names, as well as it's gonna help me find more bonbons. But first, look at my babbies. Right, let's go say hi. Well, that was my last update. So nothing happens if I find more bunnies? How about I tell you a secret if you find 120 babies? Deal! You're gonna tell us a secret? Yes. We have this, like, you know, it's fun that we can see which bunnies we've caught and things, which I find really cool. But yeah, there is, as far as the highest level that I need to go grab a bunny at, I need to go grab this one. Because yeah, this bunny, you don't get any items here. This bunny's tricky to get. But we'll figure it. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. Yeah. Right. Escape. Hi, Ben. So, question is, do we release all these guys or do we go hunt? No, what we'll do is we'll go hunting for the. Hi, Bob. Hi. Okay. Okay. Now that one of my lovely peoples is here, I'm going to update you on the emote situation. I am now affiliate. I have done all the paperwork. It is all done. So that's all sorted. I then got into the back end and of Twitch, and I have learned that I only get emotes for people just who are followers. You get 5, but you have to have done 60 days, 60 stream days, as an affiliate. So I'm currently planning, today is day 1, and I'm currently planning to see if I can find, I don't know, like little mini games or like arcade games where I can play for like half an hour to an hour. And we're going to try and do every day for the next 60 days. So we can unlock emotes for people who just want to follow. Because I don't want you guys parting with your money unless you actually want to part with your money. Like, I do this for fun. Like, so I'd love to be able to have some emotes available for people just because they like tagging along and seeing what crazy we get up to. Hi Red. Yes, I know. You saw that I went affiliate and you were like, ha, you can't go anywhere without me. Now I'm your #1 fan. Oh, do appreciate Red. Yes, so I have designed 4 emotes. They are still being tweaked a little bit, but I have stuck them where I could, which is subscription level tier 1. But my hope is to move them into the follower area as soon as we unlock it in hopefully 60 days. and we'll work on having things elsewhere as well. But yeah, right, back to the game. I'm not going to release the bunnies just yet because we are going to go hunting for specific bunnies. So yes, let me just get my little mappy map up because I've built myself an Excel spreadsheet map. So I want to first of all go to south level 5, which if we have a quick sneaky peek at south level 5, we can make a bit of a plan. We're going in reasonably like, yes, with brains and stuff in mind. Because yeah, we do get 2 pickaxes up here, which does give us the opportunity to end up in here some way, I think. Because yeah, you can do 2 to get into the top here, and then you could like along this top edge, and then you can do like a sort of shuffle along until you end up down here. So we would be able to break through here or here, but obviously we've then been blocked here. So we have these 2 options for getting in, which is interesting. Don't get anything in here, so I wonder, like, I'd like to catch them in the room. There must be a way to catch them in the room, but initially we're just trying to go for capture in any way, sense, or form. So I think I actually need to come down and go to level 5 central and then go down. So let's do that. We are going to aim. So there's 3 towers that are at the very bottom of the game, and it has basically to unlock the next area, which I'm guessing will be DLC, unless, I don't know. Okay, so this is C5, so we need to go up here and work our way around. But yeah, this is we're going to, there's 3 towers, and what you want to do is you want to work your way towards having caught all the bunnies, having caught, by the looks of, I think the gang was estimating last week, because we've made about 100 bunnies, and it looked about 20% full, so we are estimating collaboratively as we need to get 500 babies to finish that tower. And then you need to catch all the bunnies in their like OG room, which yeah is the next challenge. So oh, it can't be that simple. Hey guys, yeah, no, the way you catch this bunny in its original room is you break into it from another room, so that you're not coming down in coming down from the room above in the south. I will accept. I will accept. Brilliant. That is that bunny now caught and in original room. Awesome. Right, the next bunny. Right, where I've got the next bunny that I'm missing. I'm missing a few on level on east. I know my east and west totally. So I need to get bunnies on both levels 3 and 7. So oh yeah, because I'm missing this one. I've caught the other 3, but I'm missing the top right one, and it's because you don't seem to be able to get into that top right corner. And then level 1, you only have a cage. Going clockwise, never eat soggy waffles. Eating minus never, what was it? Naughty elephant squirt water. Right, is that, so we need this bunny. Now in this room we only get shovels and a cage, but which means we can't break through this wall or this wall. So in my mind, we gotta break down either here, like come down from above, either here or here. That is a free square. That's not a free square. So, well, I suppose we could come down here or here as well. So that is a free square. Wrong way. That one. So yeah, that one and that one. So oh, I think I've got an idea. Back to service. Right, we are gonna go down this one and down to level 2. Because what if we pickaxe, go down, come back up again, the hole's already there, but we got our pickaxe back. So then we do this again and repeat, back up again, and then pickaxe, shovel, bunny. Guys, bonk, we got a bunny. Oh, okay, we're doing well. We are doing well. Right, so that is all 4 of the bunnies from clans done. So the next one is going to be getting down to mole. Let's have a touchdown. You're just having way too much fun, Red. I'm gonna get these emotes for everyone. I will. I'm gonna stream every day for the next 60 days. So we've got clans, open computer. Map. So we now need to go down to 7. Oh yes, there's this bunny. No, yeah, Red, you're gonna have to share. Right. There's secure from all the other sides. This one has 1 pickaxe, so I don't think we can break in from the side. I mean, I suppose you'd be able to do one there, ching, all the way around, but then you get stuck on this corner, so you wouldn't actually be able to continue the little one square track around, I don't think. You can't take it down. You've still only got 1. I don't think you can break in from this room. And this room only gives you a carrot. So it does feel like you have to attack this one from above. Now previously, to be able to continue down, I'll show you. You have to break the... This is a statue, this is a statue, and this is a statue. And so you gotta... Basically, you can't come down on either of these 2. You see? They are dark green, so you can't go down on them. Whereas this one is the only one. So to be able to continue going down, you have to take out this middle one, which is here, which you take out by digging down. Yeah, you do have a shovel. Yeah, you dig down on this spot here where the bunny spawns. Question is, can we get close to any of these squares so we can get close to the bunny? Can we go higher? So 5 does give you a shovel. That would only take out those, which would bring you there. 5 you could go. No, you can't. You don't have a pickaxe. So 5 you are limited to going down on only the black spots. Oh, this is fiddly. So I kind of love it. So you could go down on one of these, and the same way you can go down here. Unless you could clear something from above on 4? No, you don't. You only get a pickaxe on 4. Okay. So 4, you can't do something clever downwards. So your starting point is 5. So as far as getting places, to go down there and then down again. So that would only bring you there, and you've only got 1 pickaxe. Very fiddly, isn't it? Clever. It makes you use your brain. Because even if you do break down through one of the areas where there is things, you still can't dig down from these spots. So you'd have to, yeah, those are on purposely undiggable, which align with those 2. Okay. We don't have a carrot, so the bunny's not. Hi! How's it going? It's going great, thank you. Welcome back, Shadow Murloc. Yesterday, I had a very exciting email. I got my affiliate status. So I've done all the background signing on things that I have to do for that. And so now I am an affiliate. The other thing I didn't know when I first was like, yes, let's go to affiliate, let's do emotes, was I have to do 60 days of streaming as an affiliate before I can. Oh, thank you. I have to do 60 days of streams. Well, 60 streaming days to be specific, before I can unlock my own emotes for followers. Off the bat, it only allows you to do bits and sub like level emotes. So I'm going to be trying to find like little arcade mini games so I could do a tiny stream. Like, you know, like I'm going to do my normal streams, but then the days where I normally don't stream, I'm like, cool, I'm going to do like half an hour of mini games. So then I can try and undo 60 days solid of doing stuff live on Twitch. So we can unlock follower emotes as quick as possible. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm gonna try and find some mini games though. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do yet. So at the minute, I'm trying to figure out. We're going for catching all of the bunnies, not necessarily in their own room, but we're going to try and complete the tower that is all bunnies. And that's what we're working towards today. How's your day going? How's everyone's day going? Probably shouldn't be specific. trying to figure out how to get this wormy. Because I can't dig down on any of these. Going good, thank you. Yay! I love the music of this game. I just bop along for the whole time. It's no wonder I lose track of time when I'm gaming this. Just woke up playing video games with friends. Yay! Oh, nice. Oh, and watched Oppenheimer yesterday. Oh, nice. What did you think? It was very cool. Nice. I am currently having fun researching. How to describe it? It's basically researching the rules of doing novel writing. Like, there's you know, like ultimately you don't have to follow these rules, but like, you know, the greats have kind of hinted that there are like certain rules to writing stories where if you follow these rules, you tend to end up with a better story. Like there's the hero's journey as one where there's like certain steps and certain, you know, oh, they need to meet the villain and fail to the villain but survive, so then they can do sort of some level of training or learning and then take the villain on again and win and things like that. So it's trying to educate myself on like the best way to write a novel, because I enjoy doing NaNoWriMo each year, which is National Novel Writing Month, and I've got a good idea now. Like I had, and so I'm like, cool, I want to now do the groundwork, so then when it comes to actually doing the, you need to write like, I think it's 1,400 words a day for 30 days. When you get there, you kind of have the plan all in place, so you know what you're writing, you know where the arc is going, all this sort of thing, so you're not there like, you're less likely to get writer's block because you've gone and given yourself like 2 months worth of notes or whatever. So that's what I've been up to the last couple of days, which is really fun because I'm also like researching, I'm basing quite a few bits of lore off of real world and how real world interacts with certain things, so it's gonna be fun. But now I'm trying to figure out how to get this bunny. I wrote myself an Excel spreadsheet with every map layer on it, and it's all color coded, and it's got all of the real names for each of the layers, and yeah, I then color-coded which bunnies I hadn't caught yet, so we're currently working through my map. We know where they are, we just need to get them. But getting them sounds harder than... This puzzle bit is hard. I'm not quite sure how to get this one, because I have 2 shovels here, which could open up some digging opportunities here, but I'm not sure if any of them would help. Let's get down to 7. Can I get down to 7 through? I think I've got an idea for 7. Right, 7. So what we just did to be able to clear a path to get to the bunny last time was basically, if you go off the screen, you get all your things back. So this will be one way to get the bunny out, which seems to be working to some degree. So we are going to continue. Right, last one. This should scare the bunny to leave. The only question is, now I can't get out to go do something about the bunny. Unless... yeah, bunny runs off immediately. Oh, unless I dig down and come up here, the bunny has nowhere to go. Huzzah! We figured it! Oh, yeah, we got there. We got you. Right, so this one is called Mole, this room. So we've now got that bunny. Writing stories is very cool. I've never done it myself, but I watched some videos on it as a hobby. I mostly care about it from a point of view, the point of view of stories in video games though. Oh, nice. You see, like, since, like, for a few years after leaving, like, secondary school, I didn't do any creative writing at all. I was just like, yeah, no, I'll just do other arty things and creative things and hobbies. And then I basically... I heard about this thing called NaNoWriMo through some friends at university, and they were like, it's really fun, it keeps your brain, you know, and being able to actually do creative writing. And so for the last couple of years, I've been trying to do half ones, and I think by trying to do a half NaNoWriMo, maybe I've been setting myself up to fail because I've been setting myself up to half-ass it. So this year, we're going to be brave, and we are going to do a full NaNoWriMo. Where we have, like, you know, you have to do 1,400 words a day. But we're going to be brave by setting ourselves up to succeed by doing all the groundwork ahead of hand, so that we've got all the world built, we've got the arcs built, we've got the character sheets. Like, I went and found from a writer's guild, character sheets like for D&D, but they are for building characters for going into stories, like either video games or novels or whatever. So I've started doing that for the main characters, which I'm finding really useful because it's getting them very grounded. And it also means when I do start writing, if there's an interaction or something that one of the characters experiences, I can look at the character sheets and be like, how would this person react? And having the character sheet there keeps the continuity of, oh, they're going to react the same way each time. That actually sounds really cool. It is good fun. Like, it's a challenge that's designed with the purpose of helping authors overcome writing block, but I've just kind of found it fun for, like, keeping the ability to do creative writing. Like, because I honestly would say I've improved each year. Like, my creative writing is getting better, even with not doing creative writing the rest of the year, just doing it once a year. Definitely helps. Right, so I know in this room below us... Did you see that? Can you see the little exclamation mark? Brianna Pratchett did a fantastic book about how to write video game stories and how it differs from writing for other media. Ooh, I might have to read that. I'm curious, if I drop down on top of the Invisibunny... Nope, didn't quite catch it. So this one, I honestly have no idea how you catch. Because you can see there's an Invisibunny. I I don't know how I catch you. I get one shovel. Let's go back up again. And let's have a think where we can reach. Bit of a slow process, but we can reach most places. So I wonder if we can semi-corner the bunny. I'll definitely have to check that out. You and me both. That sounds awesome. Like, yeah, that's the other thing is research is so key to, you know, you think finding out. Like, if someone else has already done all the research, you might as well use it. I still can only dig down on that one because I can't come down from above on any other. Coincidentally, Terry Pratchett's books are my favorite book series. Oh, yours and mine both. Like, there's I haven't read many of them. I have a childhood favorite set, which is like the Frog Princess set, which was just really cute when I was like 12. And it ended up with like a dragon princess. I just like the magic in that world. I think it really inspired me to love fantasy even before I got introduced to true nerddom and kind of fell in love with being a nerd. It was it was my gateway book to being all nerdy, which I couldn't imagine myself any other way. But yeah, as an adult, I've been reading Terry Pratchett, and oh my god, just it's magic, absolute, just has you in stitches every time. I wonder if let's look at level 6. Level 6, I guess a pickaxe and so I could come down. No, I can't come down on these spots. Level 5, so I could come down there. Would that help? Because it would still just be. If you weren't aware, Rihanna is his daughter and a video game writer best known for Heaven's Blade and the Overlord series, which are freaking hilarious. Oh, like father, like daughter. That's amazing. Like that someone so creative like managed to even like inspire their child, because sometimes like children want nothing to do with what their parents did, and that's fine, that's totally fine, but it's kind of sweet. And you know, like it gives you good feels when, you know, the child does take an interest, especially into something which is, you know, he's one of the most renowned, like he's up there in the top like list of renowned fantasy writers. Not you. I need to figure out how to catch you. What if we came down in a wall section like here? You know? Because what? From this layer, we'd be able to work our way around basically anywhere on this edge. At which point we can come down on a wall section, which creates no wall there. So we'd be able to come down on a wall on from E5 through to E6 through E7, and as long as it's not the central one on E8, no, E8 would still give you, yeah. Well, that would break one hole. You could break through one hole. Idea for Bunny. Can you just dig down from above straight onto it? I tried that, it still runs away. I did have that thought, so yes, you and me both thought of that, but no, it runs. So now I'm wondering if I can kind of pop a hole so that I then have a bit more of a corner to squeeze it in. That might work. I'd like to catch it in its own square. I'm not sure I'm clever enough to figure that out just yet. So what I think I'm going to do, go to surface, and we'll come down. And I think it was we start at number 5. No, my bad. We have to start from center, don't we? So that we have the pickaxe. Right. I think this is one of the things I love about this game, is the fact that some of the puzzles are just, you need to look at it as the single layer. And then other levels, it's just like so much of it is interlaced. And it's you having to look at the bigger picture. And I think I just love that so much. So yeah, I think what I want to do is come through here. And I want to dig down here. Oh yeah, there you go. Nope, didn't mean to do that. And then that gives me space to step off and jump down again. I do have a pickaxe to be able to step away and jump down again, which gives me an exit to chase the bunny to. So I then should be able to chase the bunny straight. Did I get it? I don't know. What? Let me get the name for you. By the way, do you know what the book is called? I'm having trouble finding it. Oh, okay, good. We have now caught the bunny. We've got the Solitude bunny, just not in its OG location. I wonder if we could have driven it back. No, then I wouldn't have been able to corner it. Never mind, so we have now caught it once. So we have now got an invisible bunny in our midst. It's just not in its original room. Solitude is technically caught. Right. I didn't want to press. I got myself stuck, but I didn't want to press back, so I didn't have my Invisi Bunny anymore. Not that you can tell where the Invisi Bunny is, but it is in there. Open computer. Pretty sure. It's level 8. Yeah, half court. Invisible bunny. Right. Yeah, I'm interested in having the name T read, so share it with all of us. Okay, okay. So that is now either court in the original room or court in a separate room. Everyone sorted level 8 and above. So we now need to sort out levels 9 and levels 10 in the east. We're being methodical. We're not. We're gonna do this. I also need. Shall we try and see if we can? There's a couple of areas where I'm like, we didn't quite get to this area. Do we want to go hunting there and see if there's a hidden room we've never even seen before? Because there's 9, which is Peekabun, and 10, which is Turfs, which is both in the. My apologies, she only did one chapter but did input on the rest of the book. It's called Game Writing Narrative Skills for Video Games. I'm still going to go read what she's written. Like, that's awesome. Hi, Psycho Ninja! We're currently discussing story writing for games and how the daughter of Terry Pratchett started writing a book called Game Writing Narrative Skills for Video Games, and so we're discussing that. I have also built myself a to-do list map, like multi-map. I'm going to probably try and figure a way to share a link to you guys of this Excel spreadsheet I've designed. But we are currently working through and trying to find all the places. So yeah, what I want to do, there's a couple of places where I'm like, I've got a sort of north level 18 and a north level 20, but I haven't yet found north 19. So I'm thinking we might go for a little bit of a hunt and see what we find. If there's like a room that we didn't find on the first way through. So I'm just figuring out. Let's use the elevator so that I'm not guessing. So yeah, it's north and there's also west 19. So maybe if we go to C19, what does that look like? Oh, also, Psycho Ninja, we are now affiliated. As of yesterday, I got the email through for signing up as an affiliate. So we have now unlocked that. And I have now learned that I can only get follower emotes once I have done 60 days of streaming as a affiliate. So this is day 1, and I'm going to try and do at least half an hour of maybe like an arcade game every day to try and unlock emotes for followers as quickly as possible. What? So if we started this on the 22nd of August, that would be August, September. We should be able to get. Oh, they kept that secret. Yeah, they did, didn't they? So, but I get bit emotes and I get sub emotes, but I really want to give you guys ones that you can just for free. Like, I do this for fun. I don't expect you guys to part with your hard-earned cash. Like, so yeah, like they'll say now you have to do it again upside down. Oh, that would be funny. So yes, we are going to try and do at least half an hour of streaming every day for the next 60 days, which means we should get follower emotes by Halloween. Yeah, they kept that one under their belt, didn't they? Okay, I think I might actually want to be. Good luck. Yeah, I'm planning on this. It's probably going to literally be arcade games like Tetris and Pac-Man and something I do for like literally half an hour, so that we can trigger this. I'll do all my normal stuff that I do each week, but then like normally I don't stream on a Monday, and it's like cool, we're just gonna play Pac-Man on a Monday, or like. Does anyone remember that game, the balloons game, where you have the monkeys with like dart turrets and I don't know, we'll play something like that. Let's open computer. But yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna unlock the all the emotes that we physically can. Bloons Tower Defense. Yes. Oh my god, I spent so many hours of my teenagehood playing that. Number 6 is really good. Ooh, okay. Never played Balloons, but it looks like Zuma. I can read. But yeah, like if anyone has like tiny little games which you know like where you can very much drop it after an hour or something, any suggestions? Throw them in the chat, because we're gonna do like tiny like micro streams every day so that we can get follower emotes. Right, so as you can see, we have not discovered Toe Jam and Earl 1. Noted. I'll add that to my to-do list. Yeah, as you can see, we haven't discovered a room to the north or to the west. Yes, west of this room. So I'm there like, how do we break in? You know? And the original Earthworm Gym. I don't know that. Oh, that's gonna be. You see, this is the other thing. Throw me any names of like little tiny games that I can play. I'm gonna just like learn so many games from it, because obviously like everyone's got their little in the back pocket. Oh, you should play this, and I'm totally down. Right, how are we gonna get in there? Let's look at the level above. So we have a pickaxe. That room. That's the down. There isn't an obvious way to get above. That one has a pickaxe. Pickaxe. And this one doesn't have a. This one just has a cage. This one doesn't have a shovel. So none of these levels have shovels to get down. Castle of Illusion. Oh, I'm intrigued. But yeah. Like, I'm curious. That sounds so cool. So it might be my little fantasy nerd going, castles! Next. One pickaxe. That gives you a cage. That gives you a pickaxe. Starring Mickey Mouse. Really? Don't get excited, lol. Oh. You see, I was there like full on like, okay. Imagine a Dungeons and Dragons like one shot, which is called the Castle of Illusions. That's where my brain went. My brain went to like this gothic, scary castle where like like full you get Cthulhu vibes, and then it's actually like an illusionist who's just there like ha 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 ha, I caught you, made you jump, and then just walks off, and it's just like thanks. That's where my brain went. So you can't just walk straight through. No. Yeah, you can't walk through that gap. Huh. Nothing hidden. Castlevania then. Maybe that's long. Yeah, I'm there like I'll stop because I'll just name all Mega Drive games. And that's the way through. That's two pickaxe. That's two pickaxe. And above is just a cage. Golden axe. I'm 38, so it gets me excited. Oh, hi, Highwayman! We're currently discussing micro games. So games which either you can start and it doesn't, it doesn't have such a hyped storyline that you have to keep going, or games which are done and dusted in like an hour or two. Because I'm now affiliate thanks to all of you guys' support. But I have learned, I triggered it yesterday, and I learned in the last day that I have to do 60 days of streaming as a affiliate before I can get you guys emotes for following. At the moment, you can get emotes if you subscribe, and you get emotes if you use bits, but you don't get ones for following. And I really want to give, the following ones so that you guys don't have to split with your cash to have fun emotes. So yes, we are planning on trying to do like micro streams every day that I don't already do a stream, so that we're going to try and trigger follower emotes before Halloween, which is what, like 2 months and a week. Streets of Rage, two crude dudes. Today was my first day for ads too. First day for ads. There was ads on here? I hadn't triggered ads on here. I wonder if that's like, I wasn't planning on having ads on here. I should see if there's a setting. I am terribly sorry, guys. I'm not hoping to have ads on here. Unless there's always ads at the beginning and then you have the option as a streamer to put additional ads in the middle. I need to go do more research about being a streamer now that I've triggered this. But yes, more education will happen and we will figure out. But I don't plan on doing ads in the middle. I don't plan on triggering ads. But it has a intro on stream to stream ads. Yes, about 15 seconds worth. Chat went on regardless, and then I jumped in. I quit after one stream. What a headache. Quit after one stream. What the heck? What, as far as you doing streaming? I'm too lazy. Aww. You see, I think it's just like certain personality types just click with it. Like, I'm very much an extrovert. And so I find like it's no effort for me. It's no additional effort chatting with you guys as I play in comparison to just playing a game. So I don't know, maybe it's the superpower of extroverts. Yeah, I thought there was a lot more to it than I expect. I thought there was a lot more to it than I expected. It was kind of nuts. For me, I'm not tech savvy. I'm not tech savvy either. I just luckily have Red, who I can bribe with takeaway to fix my stream. I'm just there like, oi, computers. Which it helps. I mean, I met him at university and we both did engineering. It's just he did robotics, so knew all about technology and computers and things. And I did mechanical engineering at university, so I'm have a decent idea of how to make the car work. But when it comes to computers, I'm there like, it's a magic box. It's a magic box that does fun things. Nor am I. I worry about it not taking off. Oh. But yeah, no, everyone's got strengths and weaknesses, and you just got to play with them. And if there's something that you don't have as a strength, you need to go make a friend who is that has that strength. Right, 19. Do you think that there's actually something in 19 North and 19 West, or do you think it's like, ha 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 ha, you're going to think if there is a like a room there for the next few years? Happy to game on someone else's own. That's what Red does. He doesn't want to have a stream like the stream every week, but sometimes he steals my computer when I'm there like, no, I'm not planning on doing anything tonight, and he's like, mine. Kick you in the cupboard. Leave a cake in the cupboard. Leave me with like a little cider and then scratchings or something. I think last time he left me in the bath, which was nice. I didn't mind that. He was just like, I got you a bath bomb, and I'm like, I feel like I'm being set up for something. But as long as it's not armed robbery, I don't mind. I want to know if there's something up there. Oh, the other thing that I noticed, I think it was all the way down. Is it this floor? Is it this floor? Look, there is a carrot, and it's annoying me because this carrot, I feel like there must be a room here. But you only get a shovel, not a pickaxe. You get the chloroform and then treats for your silence. Love it. Now we get a shovel for this room. But the only place that you can shovel down is where you drop down there. And 25 you get a pickaxe. You don't get to choose where you come down. What about here? S25. S24. S23. No shovel on this one. And again, look, you have nothing shown here under 23 East. And I'm like, if I was to hide something, I think it's really awkward to get to, like over there. We haven't got these two bunnies yet either. So, very interesting. You get this one, you come down. What's a down hole? So really, we want to try and come up through this. We only have one shovel and a shovel and a thing. We need to go down and up between 25 and 26, I think. But they don't give you... Unless you break through here. You'd end up breaking through like here. Thing is, it's dark green, which means you can't do the pickaxe, shovel, down, up, continue. Tricky. Let's break into there somehow. Sent someone else this stream into Blood Bowl. Nice. Thank you. Well, we have our final week of Blood Bowl this week. As far as the current league, I've got my game Friday evening at 6. I know that I believe Red and Murphy are playing their game tomorrow evening, and I am yet to hear when um, Dale and Squishy are going to have their game. I should poke them. I should poke them to find out when they're having their game. But yes, the final game will be my game at 6 on Friday. So we'll be able to see who wins and all that thing. And then we're likely to have a couple of weeks off from Blood Bowl. But after that, we have a second league planned where we are. So newbie players are welcome, who are going to be in it are welcome to play basically any team they want because they're not experienced, so they can whatever makes them happy, whatever makes them feel like they can come up against us guys who have been playing for a few years. The veterans have made a deal, pact. I'm now going to call it a pact. It sounds more fun, like a demon pact. That we're not allowed to play the build of teams that we normally play. So, like, I play dodgy, high agility. I'll get the game from GOD or something. So sign me up for the next league. Nice, sounds good. Yeah, if anyone wants in, just yell. But yeah, there's a couple of rules. Basically, you have to be free to be able to do one game a week, so that we could definitely keep the league moving. But yeah, the veterans have to play what they're not used to. So bashy teams have to play non-bashy, like dodgy high agility sort of captains have to play like non high agility. So and non people who play stunty red aren't allowed to play stunty. So mixing it up a little bit, trying to throw some of the veterans slightly outside of their comfort zone. And I've decided what I'm going to play as my outside of my comfort zone, not played before team. So I'm going to be playing Nurgle. Going from like the super pretty like wood elves, and now we're going to be like the disturbing presence, like gross guy. So yes, it's going to be funny because no one's used to playing the team. Like none of the veterans are used to playing the teams that they're going to be playing. But that should be entertaining, right? Right? Okay. So yeah, there's back to my hidden places. Let's go back up to 19. Can we figure out if there's a way? 18 to 19. Need to have a practice match or two. Paid on the 25th. Nice. Yeah, we have our last. This league finishes this Friday, which what today is Tuesday, so Friday would be 25th. And then the Friday after that is the 1st, which I won't be streaming on because I've actually got family visiting. And then the week after that, I'm thinking of doing a round of Duck Duck Goose or Let's All Murder Our Friends, or a few rounds of Jackbox where everyone in the chat is more than welcome to come and join in and stab all of us, or beat us right and royally as far as the Jackbox knowledge. And then it'll probably be the week after that. So that would be what? Jackbox or Goose Goose Duck on the 8th. So the 15th, we probably will kick off the week after that. Something. Let's. Oh, that's nice. So on the map, it tells you what you've merged them with. Oh, I like that. Right. So yeah, this is 20. We need to figure out. Wait, is there a way from 20 to go back up? Yes, look, there's an up. That's an up, which means if we can break into it somehow, we'd be able to go up to find the hidden room in 19. Oh, I thought there might have been a way. And then over here, that's also an up. Yeah. And that's a half-court bunny. We must have just not used that up to go being nosy. So from 20, if we go across, we should find an up there. Okay. Okay. What level we're on 19. How do I get down? I'm reminding myself how we get down to 20. Or is it easier to go to the surface and then use the portal? Be like, yes, and down to Rumble Cottage? Is that? Yes, that gets us to 20. Then if I break through here, there is an up. And we found W19. Understaffed switchboard. Ooh, because we had one which was called switchboard. Now we've got understaffed switchboard. Well, it's switch B dot, which I'm very much taking as switchboard. Cool. Oh, this is cool. I thought there was a room. I thought there must have been rooms here because it'd make no sense for them to not put rooms on all of them. Did you have more cages last time? I don't remember. Yeah, because last time I kind of was just winging, running around, all this sort of thing using the map. But over the weekend, I ended up coming into this game and creating a Excel spreadsheet with each map player. I grabbed the name of each of the map rooms that I'd been in, and I used the map function from the bun tech to see if there was any rooms that I hadn't discovered yet. So you can see here, we've now got this room here, but because I haven't entered the room to the north, we haven't got it on screen yet. But now that I figured out, well, that there's an uptick here, we'll be able to figure out how to get into this zone and then up into 19. And we've just figured out the same here. So this is the first time I've ever been in this room. Oh, and I can see why it's called switchboard with all those tunnels. Okay. One cage. This is cool. It is. So yeah, I figured out where there must be. I think there's like 3 rooms total, which I haven't entered. And then yeah, I've then marked on which rooms that I still need to go catch bunnies in to try and streamline us getting all of the bunnies and completing that tower. But all of the bunnies, bar the one which we physically can't get to, which I was informed last stream was impossible to get currently. I entered into a live Blood Bowl league at the local club. Ooh. Okay. Which team did you use? Did you use your chunky boys, or did you use something that I don't think I've fought against you with? Who did you bring? Oh, has anyone heard that there's going to be a GW announcement? I think it's next Wednesday? I might be wrong. I'm not good with dates. I think it was next Wednesday. Either way, I think it's either next Wednesday or Thursday. But there's likely to be a new Blood Bowl announcement, as well as like other Warhammer announcement stuff. So I'm considering doing a react video, like where we basically, I'll grab the video and then we can do like work through it and we can chat here and be like, oh, look at the pretties, which could be fun. Right. What are we doing with this rabbit? Now, we are in a fire level. I wonder if this is one of the ones where maybe we can infinite loop. Maybe. So I'm not getting an immediate do it here. Hopefully they don't do another rules release. Just getting used to this one. Same. I really hope it's not a new rules release. It would be so stupid if it was a new rules release, because they've literally only, like, what, in the last year released Blood Bowl 3 for computers. So yeah, no, I think that would be done. My fingers crossed are for vampires. I really hope they bring back the vampire team. Like, I think it'd be brilliant. Like, that's where my money is. Right, you do a lap, you go to the left and pop out. Cool. How are we gonna trap you, little one? Oh, I love the route. What? Yeah, it came through. Oh. Right. How are we gonna get you, Susie? New starter box, but not new edition. Yeah, it would be unwise to do a brand new edition. I know the last Blood Bowl edition came out 2020. It was the year of COVID, I think. But yeah, which was a couple of years ago. But I don't think people are ready. I am happy with my two teams. Good. If it's a new team, I'm probably going to end up getting the pitch, mainly because I like having the pitches. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Back up. Trying to think if there's somewhere clever to try and get them to go. Oh, you can tell why this one's called Switchboard. You see, I'm struggling to see where I'd corner it. And each of the downs, they always get... Unless that one, by which point they wanted to go around the corner, then it's too late. Yeah, I'm struggling to get him to go along that line, because he's just going to go straight. If he goes, man, even if I do get him to go up here, he'll go straight up and out to the other side. So they'll choose, first of all, they'll choose straight. And then when they see that you're there, they'll choose a left. Do you ever get mad at the buns? Nah. I think the longest I've spent chasing a real rabbit around a garden is like 20 minutes. So, also, I think if I ever got frustrated with a game or a puzzle, it would be I'm frustrated with the level, not the bun. The bun is just there. The bun is acting as it should. Question is, I feel like there must be a tunnel in which I can send them through. As they can't double back, they must continue on, sort of thing. Unless we did something like that. That's my favourite thing about them. They just sit and exist. Because yeah, I feel like I need to have it clean down one of the ones. They're just cute. With the breathing too. Yeah, just the little bobs. Oh, also, yeah, no, the giant stone rabbits are definitely alive on the bottom floors. Because they're blinking. And it's not just the haze, they genuinely do blink. And so I'm there like, oh, there's gotta be something to do with the giant bunnies. And the fact that Loveline said that they're going to tell us a secret when we've got the 120 baby bunnies. I'm there like, cool. This stream, we're going to try and find a few of the missing bunnies and capture them. Though next stream, so this time next week, we're definitely going to need to try and get some more baby bunnies and see if we can get that 120 to get that precious lore. Because I want to know bunny stories. Now to figure out how on earth we do this. I'm excited. Me too. What do we think? What? How are we gonna catch this? My gut is saying either through this tunnel or through this tunnel. I'm still figuring out how to try to get them to go down it. Because I feel any of the other ones, they've got access to look straight down and see that there's a cage, and hence react and turn off on all the rest of these. Thing is, how can I get them to go up one? And then you just go over there. Yeah, go that way. Then he does the full loop. Let's see. Let's get you back this side again. Oi, come back! What? Send them up on that one, they go up and down, they end up two to the left. Send them left one more time and then up, and they'll do just the same. We do this. No, they see the cage and go left. Cool. Yep. No, that does make sense. That is my bad. Can I get to a position where they see me? might have to come back to you. I'm getting quite stuck. But I now know you're here. Let's see if we can figure out how to get to the other hidden room. Because we now know that that first one is there. So... can you loop them? The issue with the looping is that they'll normally end up with options to just go somewhere else. I'm trying to remember because we have dealt with one of these previously, the switchboard ones. How high was switchboard previously? Of Telebun switchboard was 2 levels above, which is it the same? Pretty much. But I didn't catch this one in the same room. How did I get you? Oh, you got 3 cages last time. Oh, and you only get 1 cage this time. Nice dress, by the way. Aw, thank you. I knew I wanted to do something themed to Parker, so Parker actually means daisy in French, so I wanted a t-shirt with daisies on it. Yeah, we only get 1 cage in this room, whereas previously we got 3 to fix the thing. So it's definitely a level harder, but the actual room is identical. Let's let our brains fester on it for a bit, and let's go have a nosy to see if we can figure out how to get into the room above. Because if I... yeah, you can see in line with me inside this room is that there's an up. So if we can figure out how we can trigger that. Now in this room we don't get any equipment, so it'd have to be broken through from somewhere else. Let's have a look at the map from here. This is like that, this is like that. Is there... what's the room above like? You don't get a shovel in the room above, so you can't take out some of the wall. We found another bunny. I just don't know how to get. Okay, wait, no. What we can do is we can go along this way. I mean, I wasn't expecting to find another bunny, another glitch bunny, but I am not complaining. Got you! Right. Back to what we were doing. Right. So that would get us through on this corner. But we can't go any further because of the unbreakable block. How do we get in there? We found you. You get a pickaxe, but you don't have any real access. What's the level above height? No shovel, so we won't be able to do anything significantly. The lower you get, you definitely start getting harder puzzles. I do get a shovel here. To get that, I'll just go from there. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? I am having fake duck and pancakes. It's the Linda McCarthy, like, ready from Frozen, where you literally take it out, like, take a couple of spoonfuls or however much you want out the freezer. And then you pan fry it from Frozen for like a few minutes, and then it's ready to go in pancakes. It's such a quick, easy dinner, and I love it. I just smashed 6 Portland's breakfast sandwiches, and I feel great. Oh, nice. Yes. You see, I love Chinese food, so anyway, I can do like really easy sort of Chinese food. I'm just like, this is the life. Okay. I gotta eat something before work. You get a hot chocolate each one too. I'm in heaven. Nice. Oh, very jelly. I just had a sneaky look. Oh, yeah, there. Do we have? No, that doesn't quite give us the top corner. Doesn't quite give us both. What's your favorite dish? Ooh. So I think my absolute favorite is probably pork belly ramen. Like, you know, the really classic, you see it in all of the animes, like the ramen where you've got like the pork belly swirl and yeah, when you cook pork belly that way, ramen, yes. It's so tasty. You could pick anything. I know, but ramen's so yummy, especially when it's home cooked. Like you get all of the veggies, you get noodles, just so many noodles and oh, when you do the pork belly just right, it just melts and it's so good. And yep, closely followed by like KFC chicken. I'm just pulling your leg. Oh, meanie. I love a good rump or sirloin steak. Oh, yes. With chips, mushrooms, peppercorn sauce. Yes. Side of onion rings? I love steak with a side of onion rings. So good. I love ramen too. Nice spicely ramen. Yes. Oh, when I'm at a pub, my favorite to get is steak with the side of onion rings. Unless that pub. Oh yes, you got to have onion rings. Yeah, you have to have onion rings. Oh, pad thai. Oh. I think I'm just a sucker for noodles. Noodles and meat. Is that the only thing favorable? No. I want to get through that top corner. I'm torn between steak. You'll hate that. I like it well done. Oh, I love my medium rare. Like, you know, poppin', juicy. So I will not judge whatever people want. Whatever makes them happy, you have that. Just, I like my medium rare. Scampi's so good. Oh, so are you the sort of person who orders a surf and turf? Oh, when I'm really hungry, I love ordering surf and turf from. There's this pub near us called the Air Balloon, and it does such good surf and turf. Bit of butter. Mmm. Ham, egg, and chips at the pub. I can get behind, especially honey roast ham. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I'd love to be able to go down on that corner, but I don't think, because I could do the hole, but then I'd have to move onto it. By the which when I'm back, it's not there anymore. So scared of seafood. That's fair. Does scampi not count? I just make my own prawn cocktail. Ooh. You don't venture fast. That's fair. Okay, I think my little thought isn't gonna work, so we're gonna head back down. Because I was curious if we could figure a way to get into that top corner. Do you like squid? Mm-hmm. I like calamari. So we have quite a good sort of oriental supermarket near us. And we can get bags of squid and bags of like they're not huge, they're like quite small ones, only like a couple of inches long. But you get bags of squid and you get bags of um, like octopus, and so I've got a bag of each in my freezer, which I make into calamari and I make into takoyaki. I think that's the real word. The octopus balls, the Japanese like little octopus bits with which you then make into like a little dumpling balls. Like they're really tasty. Did you guys worry about trying that? No, I think my first time I tried squid as calamari was in a restaurant, so I believed in the chef. Would you try jellyfish? I have tried jellyfish. Honestly, it kind of tastes like cucumber and has the same crunch as the outer like edges of cucumber. I saw it as one of the things available in one of the Chinese restaurants near us, and I was there like, well, I gotta try it now that I've spotted it. So, takoyaki, yes, that one. So yes, my dad has said it was an acquired taste. It's served cold, which I think was the thing I wasn't anticipating. So it does have slightly an acquired taste. I don't know whether I'd order it again, but I'm glad I tried it because yeah, no, it was served cold and it was served as like slithers, like only about half a centimeter, like you know, about a quarter of an inch sort of thick, and you had these sort of slices, and yeah, they were kind of cold and crunchy. Made me spit out my hot chocolate. Sorry, my bad. Honestly, like I'd tried most things once. Like I've had scallops. That was good. I definitely eat scallops again. Those are tasty. Um, what do you think of pork scratchings? Freaking love them. Like every time I'm in the pub, I'm always there. Like, yep, pint of cider and a bag of scratchings. They're crunchy, but my dentist says I shouldn't eat them. Well, my dentist says no one should eat them, but I, you have to have some commodities in life, and that's the one. That's the one that I'm like. Mussels was a bigger one for me. I actually don't like mussels. Yeah, like no, you're not a wuss. Like I don't like mussels. I get creeped out by mussels. I don't like the taste, and I just they just. My sibling used to make fun of me because when I was younger, I was a real wuss around eating mussels. I just wouldn't eat them, and they had done their research and watched enough documentaries and knew that mussels, are mostly tongue, and they were there like doing tongue jokes about like, but it's fine. It's only gonna taste you as as you taste it, and I'm just there like, oh no, you're not helping. I don't think I've ever had lobster. I've had plenty of shrimp. Um, I've had crab. Crab's pretty good. Um, what else have I eaten? It's all about slowly trying new things at places you trust. Yeah, no, that's like really how it get started with the calamari with the squid was um oh, I wouldn't touch oysters. No, they still creep me out. Like the yeah, no. Oysters, caviar and mussels are kind of on my no, I'm not doing that list. Most other things I'd be down for trying. But I mean, even with the jellyfish, I was there like, oh, that sounds cool. Let's try it. And then when it arrived at the table, and it was this translucent and everything that you were expecting from jellyfish, but not quite expecting from being served jellyfish. And yeah, no, I try new things. I physically had to psych myself up going, I mean, they wouldn't serve it to you if it was going to kill you. So, yeah, like, but I still had to psych myself up for it. Yeah, totally. So, nah, you're not a wuss. Everyone's a wuss, really. Anyone who's like, I'm always brave, faking it. 100%. What about pufferfish? See, I just don't know. Because I don't know if I'd go near pufferfish because of the fact that it's poisonous, and I'm a bit of a lemming when it comes to crossing the road. I think most people in Bristol are. They have like most people don't have much preservation skills from like, people of Bristol. We walk out in front of cars all the time. It's great, but I'm very happy with my life. I'm happy with the friends I've made. I'm happy with my choices, and I think my anxiety would just be too high eating something which I know is poisonous. Well, obviously, like not the. They won't serve you the poisonous bit. Yeah, they serve you the bit that isn't poisonous, but I don't know. I just wonder if my anxiety would get the better of me with the fact that I know part of it is poisonous. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I could bring myself to eat pufferfish. It takes high skill to cut it and cook it right. Yeah, no, I hear like the people who serve it train for years to be able to do it properly. I just, yeah, I'd be sweating. Me too. Me too. Oh, I honestly don't think I could do it. Like, at least with jellyfish, I'm now like, well, it can't kill me. The last part of the exam is they have to produce and eat their own dish. Oh, trial by fire and a half. Dang. I mean, that's kind of metal. I do kind of like that, but at the same time, that would freak me out so much. Like, do I have enough faith in my own skill to not kill myself doing this dinner? Oh, you see, a lot of the stuff I do, like, a lot of like my hobbies and activities are, oh, I'm sure it'd be fine. So, oh, that, that must take some real balls. Okay, so I get one pickaxe, I break through there, I pop out here. I don't have pickaxeableness to go to this corner. I don't think. You don't get hired anywhere, lol. Oh, I think I just wouldn't be brave enough to go into that line of work. Like, yeah, no, I don't think I could bring myself to do it. At the same time, I feel like I don't think I'd have the endurance to be a chef. Like the amount that you're on your feet, the amount that, I don't know, like it must be so busy and just, everything's always go, 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 getting everything done and to such a high standard. Like I don't think I could be a chef. Like I love food, but hat off to chefs everywhere because I it, it sounds like a very stressful job. I want to figure out how to get in there. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. How do I get in there? In this room, I don't get any tools, so I can't try and break through. I don't get anything to break down from with, so... Honestly, this bit's kind of got me stumped on how you actually get to this area. Pickaxe and a shovel. But none of this is breakable. Where was the rest? How's the rest of our list going? We have gone and found one additional room. I need to do... What's east? East 9 and 10 are currently still needing work. And 12. Let's go have a nosy there.
Subscribe.